What if one platform covered everything from idea to market-ready product? A platform teaching all the AI tech and practices needed for successful AI-driven startups.
This is like AI imagination.
We found that the more specific we are.
We used the classifier, we trained the classifier.
I really wanted it to just be more open-ended for the user.
We were experimenting with different chunk sizes.
Having some problems to something.
By blending cutting-edge technologies from industry giants, you can create revolutionary AI products that drive innovation forward.
This was a special hack, it was a battle.
Let the hacking begin!
Hi everyone, and welcome to the official kickoff for the Conversational AI Hackathon with IBM watsonx Assistant. I hope you're ready because today, 15th of November, we start an intensive 2-day hackathon challenge where you will design and build an intelligent AI assistant utilizing IBM watsonx Assistant technology. You can call me Jay, and today I'm going to be your host, and I'm here to tell you about the event schedule, about the challenge and judging criteria, as well as to give you the platform walkthrough. But let me start with the warm welcome to those who are watching us right now. It's great to have you here. As always, we'll be monitoring the chat, so please stay active. Don't hesitate to ask questions. This space is for you. As I mentioned, the IBM watsonx Assistant Hackathon will take 2 days, and the deadline for submissions is planned for 17th of November at 6 p.m. Central European Time. And before that time, all the deliverables should be submitted on our platform. And after the stream at 7:30 CET, you will also have a chance to consult the mentors on the Q&A session that will happen on Discord. And this is the last Q&A sessions that we planned for you for this hackathon. So don't waste the opportunity to talk to mentors and ask questions before you will start working on your projects. During the stream, except for the introduction and platform walkthrough, we of course have for you some amazing guests. Paweł Czech, co-founder of New Native, will tell you more about LabLab AI initiatives. Jens Ingelstedt, Global Head of Accelerators, will tell you about our amazing LabLab Next Accelerator program and why you should join it. And extra special guest, Susan Malaika, Senior Technical Staff Member from IBM, is here to share a few words from their side. But before we'll get to our guests, I would like to remind you that today at 2 p.m. we were hosting a workshop by Aisha Darga, one of IBM's AI engineer and solution architect. But if you missed it, don't worry, the workshop was recorded and it's now available on our LabLab YouTube and Twitch channels. All right, without further ado, I would like to welcome to the stage our first guest, Paweł Czech, co-founder of New Native. Hi, Paweł, please do the honors.
Hi, everybody. It's great to be here, and I'm so happy to see so many people got accepted to use IBM and Watson. So I'm just a huge fan of the way that IBM over the last 70 years right now or 60 years has approached innovation, and this is very important. This is one of these generational companies that continues to bet on the future of technology in a major way. And our mission, our great belief at New Native and at LabLab is that everybody deserves to have access to technology, and that if we allow builders to come together, magic happens. So the idea to have equal opportunity of access and decentralized access through online methods like LabLab is a great passion of ours. And it's not always the case that very, very big companies like IBM support a mission to give people access to technology. So this time around, it was just such a pleasure to see the team from IBM say, bring people that want to build and we're not going to limit the access. We're going to let everybody get a chance to use the technology. And this is not like, something that you can just get out so easily. And also get support from the actual IBM team to build something that's cool, and then for them to actually review it and judge it and grade it and potentially give you feedback. So regardless if you're somebody that's just starting out your journey right now, maybe even today, or you're somebody very, very experienced, you will have different outcomes. That's true, right? Somebody will build something super simple, somebody will create a production grade system. So that's what's exciting to me, is that we're all starting in this together. And I sometimes repeat myself saying that the creation of new technologies today, the creation of new apps, new bots, new use cases is almost like writing a poem or writing a song, right? It is the act of creation. So it brings joy. It's great to feel that you completed things. Hackathons are not easy. Hackathons are difficult. They deprive you of sleep. They deprive you of hope and will to live if you can't get something to work for you in the very short time. So what I want to say to all of you, that if you're already participating, you created a team, you're already winners. And it's okay to fail, but I think you will not fail. I believe in every single person here that you will complete the projects, submit them, and we will look at every single one of them, and we will give you the feedback that I hope you all deserve. And then for the people that are outstanding, that either find just amazing teams or have that natural ability to create something meaningful and valuable very, very quickly, whether on their own or in a group, we will invite you to incubate your company, and we will support you in putting your product on the market with the support of a community of 185,000 other AI builders, developers, and partners. So without further ado, welcome to LabLab. The journey starts here. We're all builders, and if we build this together, we will create a stronger society, stronger community, and a stronger support network. So don't be afraid to reach out. Look at the tutorials that we prepared for you. Look at the tech pages. Use the Discord community. You guys are amazing for being here, and I will really enjoy seeing over the weekend how things get built. So yeah, congrats, and hope to see you in person as soon as I can.
Thank you, Pao. Thank you for inspiring our builders as always. Now I would like to welcome our next guest, Jens Ingolstedt from LabLab Next. Hello, Jens. Stage is yours.
Hey everybody, my name is Jens. I'm part of the LabLab team. I'm responsible for a quite new initiative that we have called LabLab Next. This is our in-house accelerator program specifically designed for early stage AI startups coming from our hackathons. If you're joining this hackathon to build something truly impactful, LabLab Next could be your next step forward if you want to form a company around your prototype. Our accelerator is a 6-week intensive virtual program that runs several times per year and focus on accelerating your go-to-market journey. What makes LabLab Next unique is our dedication to hands-on, personalized support. Instead of overwhelming group sessions, we provide tailored one-on-one mentorship to tackle your specific challenges and fast-track your goals. During the program, selected teams benefit from high-value sessions like weekly CEO and CTO roundtables, where founders share strategies and insights with their peers, and KPI meetings to set and track real growth-focused milestones. We also focus on sharpening the pitches and get selected teams ready to approach investors with confidence. All with the help of our dedicated team, 100+ global mentors, and strong industry partners. If you're ready to bring your prototype to market after the hackathon and create a startup that is investor ready, LabLab Next is the perfect launchpad. We're currently looking for teams to our third cohort that will start in Q1 2025. We're excited to support ambitious founders looking to make a real market impact. Let's get building. Have a great day and best of luck with the hackathon.
Thank you, Jens. All right, LabLab Next noticed that there are many duplicate submissions crowding already saturated areas. So that's why they prepared for you a list of 200 unique startup ideas, each of them ready to become a successful AI company. And here on the slide, you can see the QR code that will lead you directly to that list. So definitely check it out. And now, last but certainly not least, our next guest is Susan Malaika, Senior Technical Staff Member from IBM. Hi, Susan. Thank you very, very much for being here today. Stage is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very thrilled to be here. I'll just briefly introduce myself. I'm Susan Malaika at IBM. I'm actually in New York as we speak, and the sun is shining. I absolutely adore hackathons, and I think there are amazing opportunities for you by participating in a hackathon to get some work done, to share the joy, as our earlier speaker indicated, and actually to learn some discipline as well, to learn how to deliver. And that's going to be a very important element of this event. So if we look on the slide which follows, which gives the start and end. So we're starting now and we'll be ending on November 17th. And during this period, you'll be able to develop your skills. You will find people to work with, if you like. And by the way, to learn discipline, you may want to assign one of your team members to watch the time, to make sure that you deliver on time, you make your submission on time. And also someone who reads everything. If you're solo, you'll have to do all of that as well as work on your idea and also do some learning. And then there's a wonderful, wonderful prize pool available to you. So moving on, the time commitment, you can spend as much or as little time as you like over the weekend, at least 3 hours. Please make sure you work on the challenge guide to complete your competitive submission and get it ready. Allow for time ahead of making the submission. And so you need to really, discipline is of the utmost, and having fun. And as we said, you can be in a team or work alone if that's your preference. Make sure you read and review the hackathon guide, and remember that you will win a prize. There are some ideas for use cases that you might work on. These are kind of business oriented ideas, but of course you can, the world is yours. You can imagine solutions, of course, that are not even listed or mentioned. And we wish you all a great, great experience, and we are eager to see your results. Can't wait. So that's all from me. Over back to you.
Thank you, Suzanne. And yes, here. I agree totally with everything what you said. And I'm super excited to do this second hackathon with you, with IBM. And I can't wait to see what projects participants will deliver this time.
Thank you. Thrilled. Thank you.
Okay, now let's move on to the platform walkthrough. But before that, now, how can participants start with their projects and how they can actually access cloud credits? So all approved participants have been provided with IBM Cloud account that includes an additional $100 worth of usage above the free minimum levels. So check your mailbox, and if you don't see it there, check your spam folder as well, just in case. You will also receive periodic emails that alert you on how much of that $100 worth of usage you have already consumed. We have also prepared for you a comprehensive guide to start with IBM watsonx Assistant. You will get it on your mailbox, but you also can find it on our platform in the AI tutorials section. And something very important to keep in mind while building your solutions, your IBM account will be closed on 21st of November. So please remember to save all your deliverables because they won't be available after that time. Now, let me tell you a few words about the challenge. The main question for this hackathon is, how can conversational AI transform business operations and customer interactions? So we want you to explore a real-world business process or activity that can be transformed using IBM's watsonx Assistant to automate tasks, enhance customer interactions, and improve business productivity. And the key objectives are to utilize watsonx Assistant conversational AI to create intelligent virtual assistants, and use ready-made LLMs to understand each conversation's context in natural language, with the option to add watsonx AI models for more dynamic solutions. We are going to judge your projects based on 4 criteria. Application of technology, so how effectively you integrated chosen models into the solution, the potential impact and the business value, the originality and creativity in addressing the challenge, and your final pitch presentation of your project. When it comes to the prizes, except of course for an access to IBM's watsonx Assistant, 3 winning teams will get some amazing prizes. The winner of the first place will get $5,000 and in cash and $1,500 in IBM Cloud credits. The second place will receive $3,000 in cash and $1,500 in credits. And the third place, $2,000 in cash and $1,500 in credits. So do your best because there's definitely something to fight for. And here is the tutorial that I mentioned before. Use it to start your journey with IBM watsonx Assistant. You will get it on your mailbox. You can scan this QR code or visit our AI tutorials section on LabLab AI platform. All right. In this part, I'll walk you through the process of taking part in the hackathon. So those who took part in our hackathons before, you can relax for a few minutes. But those who are here for the first time, I recommend you listening carefully because those steps I will be mentioning about will help you to find the themes and submit your projects. First of all, I would like you to meet our amazing mentor leads who will be assisting you throughout the whole hackathon. You can ask not only technical questions, but also those business related. So don't hesitate to ask them. They will be waiting for you on the dedicated Discord channels and here on the slide, you can see their usernames. Except for our mentor leads, who most of you already know, we have invited 30 IBM mentors who will make sure to be there for you for any technical support you might need. Now, what does the process of taking part in the hackathon look like? First of all, you need to either join the team or create your own. You can, of course, make the project solo. It's all up to you, but trust me, it's much more fun if you can share that experience with others. If you created a team, you can create your private Discord channel to be able to communicate. You can use different communication channels. It's up to you, but remember that all the support we provide during this hackathon is happening there, and it's easier to contact mentors. We recommend you to come up with 2-3 concepts for your application, and then ask mentors for review, for feedback, and for the green light to start with your projects. From that moment, start building your prototypes, cooperate with each other, deliver your tasks, and at the end of the hackathon, submit your solutions and product presentation on LabLab AI platform. And remember that presentation is very, very important because it will form the first impression of your product on the judges. So please don't miss out on this one. And if you want to read more about the whole process, go to our platform and you can find their LabLab AI guide that covers everything I just mentioned. And here is the QR code that you can find it. Okay, creating a profile on LabLab AI and filling it up with your information is super important. First of all, because you might encounter some issues if you don't fill it up properly. For example, it's very important to connect your Discord because otherwise you won't be able to communicate with your teammates. And second of all, LabLab AI is a great networking space, and your profile is basically like your portfolio that will be visible for your future teammates for this one and for the future hackathons. So share your achievements, share your social media, and let people get to know you better. After creating your account and enrolling to the hackathon, you will be able to create or join the team. To do that, press the button on the event page and you will be transferred to your dashboard where you will be able to create a new team. But if you're looking for a team, just scroll down and you will see the list of the teams that are currently looking for team members. And remember that in order to see this list, you first need to connect your Discord account. If the team is looking for members, use the chat window on the team page to communicate with them, or use the button join the team and wait for a group leader's approval. Sorry. As I mentioned before, if your team has already two or more team members, you will be able to create your own Discord channel through the LabLab AI platform that will allow mentors to communicate with your team. On your team page, you will also see the toggle to call for help. If you'll use it, mentors will receive notification and will jump into your channel as soon as they can. And talking about mentors, they're available for you throughout the whole hackathon on the general and private Discord servers. So don't forget to use tag mentor when you're asking the question, because this is much, much easier for them to filter your queries. There are many Discord channels that might be useful for you during this hackathon. There are channels where you can ask for help, look for important information, but also those where you can introduce yourself. So check out what's there, because I'm sure you'll find something for yourself. All right. At the end of the hackathon, you will have to submit your project. What we require from you is the product description, pitch presentation, and GitHub link with the demo. Remember that your presentation cannot be longer than 5 minutes, and please make sure that your demo link is working, because if you will be missing any of the deliverables, your project won't be eligible for evaluation. If you want to read more about the submission guidelines, scan this QR code on the slide and you will find our article with all detailed description. Before the deadline, you will have to submit your project through the submission form using this button that you can see on the slide, and you will find it on your team page. And one more article worth mentioning. We have prepared for you some tips on how to be successful at the hackathon. You will find there 7 steps to creating a winning business idea, from brainstorming to execution. And you can find it by scanning this QR code. That was it when it comes to the platform walkthrough. To make your life easier, I will paste all the links from QR code in the chat. And I guess we can slowly start wrapping up today's kickoff. But before that, I would like to remind you about Aisha's workshop that happened earlier this day. You can rewatch it on our Twitch and YouTube channels. And remember about the Q&A session on Discord that will happen right after the kickoff at 7:30. This is the last live Q&A session with mentors, so don't waste that opportunity. And don't forget to follow our social media to stay up to date with all the announcements that we have. You can find us on Instagram, on TikTok, LinkedIn, X, Facebook, and on Discord. And don't forget to sign up for the upcoming hackathons. 28th of November, we have Google's Gemma 2 AI Challenge, where you can win not only amazing swag packages, but also one-to-one meeting with a Google London team. 6th of December, we see each other on the Lokai Innovation and Healthcare Hackathon that will happen both online and on-site from beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. And last but not least, Llama Impact Hackathon Pan LATAM, happening November 22nd to 25th, is hosted by Meta. This is the hackathon dedicated to those who are located in any of Latin America countries. All right. Once again, I would like to say huge thank you for our today's guests and to you for being here. I would like to wish you a happy hacking. Good luck with your projects, and we see each other on the winner stream. Bye, everyone.